Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. On the latest episode of WWE Raw, General Manager Adam Pearce addressed the chaos Rhea Ripley created on the previous episode and reminded the WWE Universe that the Eradicator will not get a rematch based on her terms. While he was speaking to the fans, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley came out to the ring, frustrating the Red Show's GM even further. Pearce put an end to their argument by laying out his plans for next week's Raw and then WrestleMania. As per the GM, the Eradicator will get her rematch against Io Sky on next week's Raw in London, and Belair will be the special referee. The winner will battle the EST of WWE at WrestleMania. It so happens that the Women's World Champion is prepared to take on both women at WrestleMania, but Bianca Belair is not on the same page. As per the challenger, she earned the opportunity to a singles championship match, and Ripley is just trying to force her way into it. Additionally, she may believe that it'll be easier to defeat Sky than Ripley. To make it easier for herself at the show of shows, Bianca Belair can turn heel on the former Women's World Champion by ensuring Sky wins. Since she is the referee, she can do a fast count the moment Sky has Ripley pinned. Interestingly, WWE has a rule that the decision of the referee stands, and in this case, Bianca Belair has immense power over the match. On the previous episode of WWE Raw, Bianca Belair and Io Sky were supposed to sign the WrestleMania contract for the Women's World Championship match. However, the Eradicator interrupted the segment and assaulted both Belair and Sky, while an infuriated Adam Pearce watched. Following that, she signed the contract, putting her name alongside the champion and challenger. WWE Raw's GM followed her backstage to take the contract back from her, and had to argue with Ripley to get it back. Ripley finally handed over the contract to Adam Pearce backstage, but the brawl from the ring resumed as Sky and Belair attacked the Eradicator. In the ever-evolving world of WWE, where storylines can change in an instant, the idea of a shocking heel turn has always been a staple of the business. One name that has remained synonymous with unexpected betrayals and calculated power moves is none other than Triple A. With WWE Raw set to emanate from London, speculation is running wild that the game might have something up his sleeve. Could Triple H be planning an unforeseen heel turn on the grand stage of Monday Night Raw in the UK? Let's delve into the possibility. As of late, Triple H has primarily served as WWE's chief content officer, overseeing creative decisions and ensuring that WWE programming remains compelling and fresh. Since Vince McMahon's departure from creative duties, Triple H has taken on a more authoritative role, shaping the future of WWE's storytelling. However, his on-screen persona has largely remained neutral, playing the part of a corporate leader rather than an active competitor or a conniving villain. Yet, history has shown us that Triple H thrives as a heel. From his days leading DX to his reigns as the cunning leader of Evolution and the Authority, Triple H is at his best when he's manipulating, backstabbing, and plotting his way to dominance. Could WWE be setting the stage for yet another power move by the Cerebral Assassin? WWE Raw being held in London provides an interesting backdrop for a potential swerve. The UK audience is known for its passion and unpredictability, often playing a pivotal role in amplifying major moments. A turn in London would carry international weight, making headlines across the wrestling world. If Triple H were to turn heel, London could serve as the perfect location. WWE has a history of making major decisions at international shows, especially when trying to create a buzz that extends beyond their usual American-centric programming. A shocking betrayal or a power move by Triple H in London would be one for the history books. If Triple H were to turn heel, the biggest question remains, who would be on the receiving end? There are a few key figures who could find themselves in the crosshairs of a newly villainous Triple H. Cody Rhodes has been one of WWE's most beloved babyfaces since his return. If Triple H were to betray or cost Cody an important match, it would instantly establish him as the ultimate antagonist. Given their real-life history, including Cody's departure from WWE and his role in founding AEW. A storyline between the two could carry significant personal weight. Rollins has a long history with Triple H, dating back to the Authority days. If Triple H were to reinsert himself into the fold and target Rollins, it could create a fresh and deeply personal feud. Rollins, as a babyface, betrayed by the very man who once groomed him for success, would make for excellent television. While Roman Reigns is currently entrenched in his own storyline with the Bloodline, a shocking alliance or attack from Triple H could create a seismic shift in WWE's power structure. Could Triple H insert himself into the Bloodline drama, or even stake his claim as an opposition force? It would be a major game-changer. One of the most effective ways for a heel Triple H to make an impact would be by forming or aligning with a new faction. Imagine Triple H backing the group of rising stars or even seasoned veterans who share his vision of dominance. This could lead to a modern version of the Authority, where Triple H once again controls WWE through brute force and manipulation. A classic heel move for Triple H would be to cost a fan-favorite superstar a title opportunity or a crucial victory. If Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins were to be in a high-stakes match, Triple H interfering and ensuring their defeat would be a defining moment that cements his return to villainy. While Triple H already has a powerful presence behind the scenes, an on-screen tyrannical takeover could add another layer of drama. What if Triple H begins making self-serving decisions, favoring certain superstars while sabotaging others? This could lead to a rebellion storyline where the roster fights back against his tyranny. A heel turn from Triple H would shake up WWE in significant ways. Not only would it create must-watch television, but it would also provide fresh storyline opportunities. WWE thrives on strong villains, and with Roman Reigns transitioning into a different phase of his run, Triple H stepping up as a corporate overlord could fill that gap. Furthermore, a heel Triple H could help elevate younger talent by putting them in a position to stand up against him. Superstars like LA Knight, Sami Zayn, or even Gunther could find themselves in compelling feuds with the Game. While the idea of Triple H turning heel in London is enticing, the likelihood of it happening remains uncertain. Triple H has taken a more behind-the-scenes role, and WWE may not want to blur the lines between his real-life authority and an on-screen villain. However, WWE has always been about surprises, and if the right storyline presents itself, Triple H could very well lace up his boots for one last power play. The possibility of Triple H turning heel on WWE Raw from London is an exciting prospect. Whether through aligning with a new faction, betraying a beloved superstar, or enforcing his will as a tyrannical authority figure, there are multiple ways for the Game to make an impact. While WWE's creative direction remains fluid, one thing is certain: if Triple H decides to return to his villainous ways, the WWE Universe is in for an unforgettable ride. Would you want to see Triple H back as a heel? And if so, how do you think it should unfold? One thing's for sure, the wrestling world will be watching closely when Raw airs from London.